What's up guys, my name is Gabe and welcome back to the Trojan Blade. Welcome back to a brand new video. We have the third transfer commitment of the Eric Musselman era at USC. This time it's 6'3" UC San Diego guard Bryce Pope. This is yet another versatile offensive player that is going to bring some big time value and production to the Galen Center this season. Now before we get into it though guys, we are pushing forward to 10,000 subs here on the channel. This is the only place on YouTube you will find Trojan basketball coverage, so if you're a fan of SC Hoops, you've got to hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much for being here guys, and let's get into it. Now I did briefly talk to Bryce and I asked him if he had anything to say to you guys, the Trojan fans, and here's what he had to say.
What's up Trojan fans? Excited to get up to LA and get to work. Super stoked for this opportunity. Fight on.
So shout out to you Bryce for making that video. I know I speak for all USC fans when I say we are thrilled to have you on board. But getting into this here, there is a lot to love about this guy's game. He's going to really give you value from every part of the floor. Great mid-range game. He can make some tough shots. This is a guy that can create his own shot as well. And man, this guy is an absolute bomber from deep. I mean, we're talking some serious range. He has a very clean and repeatable stroke. And man, he's not afraid to pull up from anywhere. He has some playmaking, he has some creativity, but most importantly, when you watch him play, it's clear that he makes his teammates better. You see his hustle is always there. He's playing 35 minutes a night. He's going full board the entire time. This is a guy you would love to have in your locker room and just a guy that's going to make your program better. Now let's get into some numbers here. Size-wise, we're looking at 6'3", 185 pounds. This last season at UCSD, he put up 18 points a game at 42% from the field. He also put up 4 boards and 2 assists. He is also a career 80% free throw shooter, which is more than welcomed here at SC, as we all know. This last year, Bryce was first team All Big West, and he can play the 1 or the 2 for you. I do think his role at SC will be primarily focused around scoring the basketball, but of course, as I mentioned earlier, this is a guy that can do a number of jobs on the floor. And now taking a look at Bryce's recruitment, some serious schools were in on him. We're talking about the likes of LSU, Stanford, Ole Miss, Maryland, and Florida State, so it definitely wasn't just us, and I am a huge fan of this addition. When you see the skill sets of the players we're bringing in, it's a lot of shooting, a lot of offensive diversity, and most importantly to Coach Muss, I would assume, is a lot of experience. These 3 guys, Cohen, Slacker, and now Pope, have played a ton of basketball. There won't be any situation that comes up that they haven't seen. They won't be too high or too low. And we saw that last year at SC. The team was so young, whenever we would go on a cold shooting stretch, the team would really get down on itself. And it really seemed like everyone would just try to hide, which of course in basketball you cannot do. But that won't be a problem for guys like these. These guys have been around a while. They're going to take it one game at a time, one shot at a time even. And moving to a new conference and a new coach, just so much new, you need that stability, you need that maturity. So yeah, I love the way Muss is going about constructing this roster, and I cannot wait to see what he has in store these next few weeks. But guys, of course, I would love to hear from you. What are your thoughts on Bryce Pope? Please let me know down below. If you did happen to enjoy this video, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for all your support. You're all awesome, and as always, take care and fight on.